Alrighty, welcome to Mr. X's Dungeons and Dragons for Idiots. I am your dumbass master. I mean your dungeon master for tonight's games. Since it's been a while, I'm gonna rewind the clock a bit more just so we know, like, everything, where you guys are going, why you guys are going. So, last time on Dungeons and Dragons, the party had just left the plane of water and returned to Kane to receive payment from Fox. What happened next?
Yeah. Huh.
We were all the way back there.
Yeah, that's not fair.
Oh, I hit the record button and it's telling me I have to let everybody know that you're being recorded.
How dare
I'm
you.
totally not fine with that as I stream this very moment to YouTube.
Yeah.
Do
Right.
I have to put pants on?
It's below the desk, so you're good. Just like if you have to get up,
No,
kind of just
oh.
like shift off to the side without showing your booty cheeks, you know?
Then we won't get banned. And then that's actually funny because there's people that stream fucking then like below the table with their pants off and shit, and while they're doing like a important conference call or some crazy shit. Yeah. You know, I guess that's a good way to make money.
I suppose.
Okay, the last notes I have are from the 21st of October. Is that correct?
God damn.
Or am I
think we went-
missing
No,
it?
we were in November.
We went further back. And
Yeah,
you
I'm missing
did you miss
those.
a session?
That's right.
So
We at least
But-
have one.
you guys went
When
to
we December?
Back
after
to,
receiving
didn't
payment
we-
from Fox. You guys went to Sparrow. Do you remember what you talked to Sparrow about?
Yeah, I was sure. I know.
A mission.
I shot the shit with her. And then we got talking about I can't remember the monster. Overseer.
Beholder.
That's it.
Yep.
She really wanted stuff from the Beholder, willing to supply the mission
The
if
brain.
we went and did it.
Sparrow
then-
wanted the eyes, mostly.
Mm.
Whatever you could give her,
okay.
she wanted, but she mostly wanted the
Right.
eyes. There was
Yeah,
someone
the other
else who
one-
wanted the
one-
brain.
Yeah, and when
Yeah,
I was talking to Miss Sparrow, Combat and Kill went off to forget the name, but they don't like the person.
Oh,
First, they went
Yeah.
to Lord Scorpion.
yeah, true. Very true. The only memorable part is going to that lovely lady.
We did stuff that we did that. We talked to them. One wants something, the other one's on something else. We decided that we will go after the Beholder. So Miss Sparrow supplied the mission.
Yes, she
Yeah,
gave
she gave some cool
Yeah, that's
stuff.
all.
bow,
We did a lot of traveling.
chaff grenades.
The last note I have here now, I found a better one. November 18th. It says 6 fat giant cyclopses. One comes up and talks, so
Yeah, that
they want
was-
tribute
that
or
was
something.
The last session.
That was
Yeah,
kill
you missed
hands
the one
over
before
money.
that session.
Oh yeah,
No.
yeah.
Okay, so
Yep.
yeah, she gave you the bow for the Ranger, the Silver Dust vials for seeing where the Beholder is canceling out magic, and then the sticky tar arrows to potentially block out some of his smaller, more effective, deadly eyes.
Oh.
I remember all that.
I don't remember the arrows, but
Well,
Wait,
then
then wasn't
strike it
there
from your memory, and
something-
it's not there in your
something.
bag
There was
anymore.
something. Wasn't we all, or didn't we also get something for blocking exits?
That's yes. A wand of fireballs was given to Shadow
Ah,
to
yep.
blow
Yep.
shit up.
Collapse tunnels.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway,
It's all coming back to me now.
so we started traveling. I think it was supposed to be like 24 days of
20
travel.
some days.
I believe the first thing we encountered was
Where?
like the dragon
Where?
something.
Oh,
Winged
yeah.
swarming
Things.
Yes.
Yes. my first time in this entire campaign, my talking actually worked, and we became friends. And we invited them to a drink, or if they happened to be in the neighborhood. And they gave us information on the Beholder. I don't remember what that information was.
They told you the location of its cave entrance.
Ah, yes, that. And then I think we helped them with something as well.
You told them about the Temple of Quetzalcoatl.
Oh, yes. Didn't we give them something as well?
I don't think so. I think it was just information.
Okay. And so then we did some more traveling. I think first thing we fought was metal bulls?
Yes.
Wolves?
Yes.
Something?
Bowls.
Yes.
Bowls and bowls of weed. I mean...
that was the first time I got woken up into my middle of my sleep. And then we defeated them as usual. And didn't one of them get away? Or was that the next fight?
Yes,
Did we let one?
One of the metal bowls did get away.
Yeah, we let one.
Yes, we did. We let one get away. We did more traveling. And then group of 12?
20
something.
4, I think
Where-
is what I rolled up.
Where piggies?
Yes, where boars.
Really? 24?
I think that's what I rolled up.
There was quite a number, and that was one hell of a battle.
Again, I was
That you
sleeping.
that you weren't there for. No.
Well, once he arrived...
Again, I was sleeping, and
It was very quickly over.
that was the last time
it
that...
was only 12.
Yeah, that's what I thought. That was the last time people are going to attack us while I'm sleeping, because I fucked them up. After Kill and Combat took care... I think it was Kill and Combat took care of half of them.
Oh yeah, because Vance wasn't there for that one.
Yeah. And then we traveled again. Nothing happened for majority of that travel. And then I think we ended with a boulder flying in the air over a hill and skidding to a stop right near us.
That,
We made it even farther than
yeah,
that.
we got past that.
We actually made it to the boss, or to the boss's like valley.
Region.
Remember the orc or whatever we befriended?
Hobgoblin?
Hobgoblin, yes. Who's got like a captured buddy and doesn't like the current leader. And they've actually got they've got one of the hobgoblins, like the hobgoblin's leader or whatever, or a dude they respect, imprisoned at the moment.
Okay.
The rightful leader of the tribe or clan
Yeah.
has been imprisoned by Famax.
I do not remember that one, so.
Hmm.
That one I might have been falling asleep on. Well, listen, I did pretty damn good remembering all that shit from,
Mhm.
dang.
I know.
Absolutely.
For how long ago
Fuck,
it
I
was.
knew. I was like looking at my notes, like, what the fuck?
It's weird that the farther, the farther out fucking one I remembered a lot of.
So yeah, if somebody wants to, I don't know if there's more details to that last one that I don't remember. Feel free
I
to-
talked the those ogres out of killing us. That's all I'll say.
Oh, the Cyclopses.
Well, on the 18th, I also have on my notes
Yeah,
at the bottom 55 minutes and 23 in recorded. But I believe there was a date you could only view it for a certain amount of days and it deletes it or something.
Yeah, it's
Mhm.
up for
Like 30
the recording's
days.
up
Yeah.
for 30 days.
Yeah, so I lost all of it.
But yeah, so the rest of it would be I talked some Cyclopses down from killing us, and then we were ambushed at night.
Yeah.
But I think our two elves were pretty aware, and we actually we weren't surprised, which was good. And then we ended up
Oh,
yeah.
it was
Oh
coming
yeah,
back to me, didn't we?
you used your fucking dragon very creatively, if I remember right.
And then, oh yeah, it was following somebody, wasn't it? Oh, yes.
It was tracking like the enemy position, I believe, if I remember right. You were getting
Yeah,
you
I
were
think it
getting
was the
recons.
dragon that
We knew.
kept you guys from getting like surprise rounded upon.
Yeah, didn't we like sneak past like a group or a guy? Something like that.
Yeah, like flew over the enemies as they were sneaking up on you, and then it gave word back to you that something was on the way, so you were able to wake up like one or two of the members of the party before the fight started.
Didn't we post up against a wall?
Something like that.
I'm pretty sure we did. Yeah, because it would cover one direction that we wouldn't have to keep an eye on.
Oh yeah,
remember that.
yeah. You guys were up against a valley wall or whatever you want to call it, but that's where the enemy actually came from.
Yes. Yeah, I do remember that. Okay. Okay. I still don't remember the hobgoblin shit though.
Yeah.
Might have
He was
dozed off for that.
yeah. That was a longer talk than towards the end of the session, I believe.
Sniff around all you want. You ain't getting my ham steak. I'll kick your ass.
Alrighty, so you had just finished negotiation with what's his name again? Thal, although I don't think anyone asked his name.
Vance, you went incredibly blurry, dude.
Whoa! Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Is he moving? Yeah, I can still see his foot moving.
You look like when you drop in on an echo and it's like the security thing before it actually zooms in.
Yeah, your thing is out of focus like a motherfucker. And if you're talking,
All you need
we
is a
can't
deep
hear
voice, and you can be part of that catch a predator type shit.
Right? The voice modulator.
I was there. I saw it.
It was
Yeah, I don't
Bigfoot,
even
I
hear
tell
him
you.
talking.
Yeah, I don't hear him either.
Oh, he zooms
that?
back.
Oh, there we go.
There he is. There he is.
Just had to refresh.
I think he was mad because my brain was better notes than his notebook.
All right.
Hell yeah.
You just finished. Yeah, finished. That's a word that we use in the English lexicon.
Listen, it's D&D. It could work.
Mhm.
Sounds like a fucking shop owner's name or something. You just finished negotiating with the hobgoblin. He had told you about his the rightful leader of his clan being imprisoned, and that he desired your guys' aid in trying to free
Ooh, I remember that too.
So you guys had not quite finished your long rest yet. What would you like to do?
I'm hoping
Did we
wouldn't have
fight?
to worry. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, I think we had a small fight.
Yes.
And then we captured 1 to 2 of them.
2 of them.
Did I fight?
I think so, yes. Yeah, everybody,
I think I was-
everybody was
again.
engaged in that fight.
I think I was the odd man out though, or the one late to rise that time.
Yeah.
Well, then in that case, I say, unless we need to, I say we finish the long rest.
I'm thinking we shouldn't really have to worry about anything. Hopefully, that guy will talk off any patrols in the area.
That depends if they are Galtus's followers or Raffirs. I have a doggy making noise. I'll be right back. Oh, and Tabletop is up and running for those who wish to join.
Fudge yeah. I wasn't sure if we were using it or not.
Yeah, I'll sign in now too. Watch it say update needed. Fuck.
That's a definitely possibility after the holidays.
You know, I am now realizing why I kept seeing Midnighter go onto that wallpaper engine.
Hmm.
I don't know if it was just me, but for some reason I have to load into wallpaper engine for my wallpaper to work.
Yeah.
Oh.
And if it's like not in your tray or whatever in the fucking like bottom right hand corner, yeah, it doesn't run.
Yeah. And it's like it seems I have to update or some weird shit. I got fire on mine. Fire.
Alrighty.
Nice.
Alrighty.
I'm loading Tabletop now. Are we actually using Tabletop, or are we just on there for shits and giggles?
Throwing dice at each other.
Potentially. You guys are going into a dungeon. The only stupid thing is it's an unnatural cave, so I can't really use the tiles to create the layout.
Okay.
So don't open it?
We might use maps still. I might just do quick draw line things.
Drawing on it. Yeah. Yep. Shit. What the hell? What the hell?
It is your choice.
Yes.
But if we get into a fight, other people are gonna make your character do weird things. I'm sure.
Mm. This one's disgusting. Ugh.
Mhm.
Is it that I'm not enjoying? Econs. Fuck. No. Not the
Do you have to send an invite?
No, you can just join it.
I mean, I can, but
It's an almond.
I just joined
For some reason it just says launching. It's not doing anything. Interesting.
There it is. Ah. No. Ah.
Oh,
Yeah,
probably
I
the
got that.
walnuts. Boogie, can you just go lay the fuck down? Go lay down. You smell food that you're not gonna get, so go lay the hell down.
Mhm.
Alright, join.
Eh? Huh. Weird. The fuck?
Connect. And see, you're gonna crash again, and then make me connect. Are you there, Sir Jonathan?
Yeah.
Hi.
alrighty. So you guys finish up your long rest and greet the new day with a sense of purpose and fulfillment or something. I don't know. What would you guys like to do?
Hmm.
There's
If I remember right, we didn't really get any like info relevant to like sneaking in or anything, right?
It was not asked.
So then that would be a no.
I mean, sure. Don't put it on me though.
Yes, open.
Or maybe it was, and he told you that he was unaware of where exactly the beholders.
Yeah,
might be.
Yeah, it was a yeah.
Actually, that sounds about
I do
right.
remember. I do remember that. Yeah, I remember him not being the most helpful. in senses, but I understood at the same time as to why. I don't know the best plan of action in this situation.
How far from the entrance are we?
Only a few hours travel from here.
And it's a cave, right?
Yes.
Is it like going down into a cave, or is it like walking straight into a cave?
The Beholder's Lair has several layers of chambers, mostly working up from the natural cave he found originally.
So the initial entrance is just like
Ground level, yes.
A couple hours now. Is there heavy hostile traffic around?
There's a chance we could run into some other patrols from my clan, but who we might run into is a different matter. Whether they're with Galtus or Rafir will determine how things go.
Is there a way to decipher who's who?
I am familiar with
From afar.
Not immediately. There is no separating, distinguishing mark between those who follow Galtus and those who follow Rafir. We are all now the Red Eye clan, so we bear that mark.
Is said mark a physical or
He
apparel?
shows you on his armor. You see like a painted red eye.
Is the painted red eye the only mark of tribe, or is it like specific armor or something like that?
Yeah. Our armor is made by the same blacksmith, so our uniform is fairly uniform. But he then like shows you his other shoulder where you see there's like a I can't remember what their alternate name was, but there's another symbol, but there's like a red paint mark that goes through it that's kind of like marking it out. It's a claw, like you see like a raptor claw or something like that, but it's been like a paint slash has gone through it.
Does everyone have this slashed mark?
Yes.
Kind of aiming towards a disguise situation here, people. Haven't picked up on it.
This is what these things look like.
Oh, that's so cool.
So unless you have illusions, it's going to be a little hard to manage the disguise.
Oh, so they're all that
Yes.
species.
Yes.
Gotcha. Okay. That ain't gonna work. Do you have any outsiders that come in for any purposes? Trusted outsiders.
The Famex trusts no one but himself.
So y'all use an in-house blacksmith?
Yes. our clan and the ogres that the beholder has subjugated all maintain his borders.
Oh, I'm out of ideas. What is his guilty pleasure? Everybody has one. Listen, I haven't played in a while. My creative juices are just It's been a while since I played Stump the DM.
I mean, you can ask this guy whether he actually knows is another thing. I can't remember if I rolled out this guy's fucking shit or not.
Their leader is the beholder,
Yes.
right? What is this guy's rank?
Fuck.
He's, I don't know the exact terminology.
But he ain't like
He's
in the inner
he's
circle.
like he was in charge of the small group that attacked you, so he's kind of like a sergeant.
Like a squad leader,
Yeah.
leader-ish. Got you. So he might not know. I bet I want walnuts. I'm picking them
His
out.
rank is
That'll-
fist.
Nice. Oh, I don't want the pecans either. Have them as well. Well, if I get us an easy way in, doesn't look like that's gonna happen. Does he accept audiences?
Not really, as we are to kill anything that comes within his territory that would threaten his rule.
Yeah, they're paranoid ass creatures.
Mm-hmm.
All right, deliberate a little bit. I gotta go check on a dog out in freezing winds.
Fun.
Yeah, he's a husky. He'll be
I was
fine.
gonna say that. He's in his element. So, my next thing is I'm trying to think of if we can Oh, you got the VR going. Nice. I'm trying to think of if we can kind of like lesser of two evils situation.
Yeah, how you mean?
Like give information on a different potential danger.
What, to the beholder?
Yeah. We'll like
Huh.
flip the chain, but kind of like get us closer in a way.
Oh,
Sort of like a Trojan horse
ooh.
type situation.
Oh, yeah. Oh, I mean, I guess that would have been one we should have started. Are we talking to the same hobgoblin?
That you were last night.
Yeah, I might have missed who we were talking to. Who we were talking
Yes,
to.
you are talking to Fistfall.
Wait, his name
Okay.
is Fistfall and his rank is Fist?
I'm just saying his rank in line with his name.
Oh, yo, that would okay. That would have thrown me like, whoa, okay. Anyway,
Yeah, I mean, spreading rumors wouldn't be horrible. It's hard to take advantage of a creature that's already paranoid, so why not make him even more paranoid? I mean, will he be more alert? I don't know.
well, see the problem. Listen, the problem with paranoid people is they only trust certain people.
Oh yeah, yeah,
And
yeah.
Famex trusts no one.
So if you make it that basically you're the lesser of two evils, he may not trust you, but he's not watching you.
Oh, okay.
Like it'd be more like he has 6 eyes and only 2 are on you instead of all 6.
Yeah, yeah.
That's what I'm thinking.
The beholder has 11 eyes.
Fucker, my point is still the same.
I want less of them on me.
I
I
mean,
mean-
I'm at idea.
Yeah, no, I don't like. Nobody really likes dealing with these things, and to deal with them is definitely a fucking bitch. So, I mean,
The only other
yeah,
thing
whether.
I can think of,
Go ahead.
they're told to kill on sight, but I'm sure there's instances where they take prisoners.
Like the boss or whatever that they have, or the. Yeah.
So perhaps we can fake being taken in by this dude we're talking to, and he places our stuff at a strategic location, and then has to go pee and forgets to lock the gate.
Right. Well, or if I remember right, I believe the ogres were mainly in charge of the prison.
Rafir's loyalists are stationed outside of the imprisonment area.
So then basically it would be this guy takes us to them and they imprison us.
Oh crap! Why did I do that? Oops. Yeah, which wouldn't exactly be the greatest, because then that's probably a less likely chance of us getting what we want in that situation.
And I'm assuming the likelihood of this dude getting into the prison at some point afterwards is what.
Mm-hmm. It would be nice to release him beforehand, but yeah, I don't know. It just might not be the easiest thing to pull off.
Galtus are rarely let near the prison area, as that's where Galtus is being held currently.
Yep. Damn.
I'm assuming that mark that is crossed off says like basically what side they're on.
No, even Rafir's men still carry the former mark of our clan. It was forced upon us by the by Famex as a reminder of our failure.
Well, does this dude have any suggestions?
Yeah, that's not a bad question, honestly. He's got the more experience here.
Yes, I'm not sure me taking you as prisoners would be seen in a good light. Most likely, if Famex were to see, he would likely disintegrate you all before we even made it to the prison chambers. And how Rafir's kin would react to us taking prisoners is not the usual method we follow by. They could likely try to do the same to you and murder you before you make it to the prison. Past the front entrance, is where my clan guards, and likely if you were able to show them your capacity, as you did with me, you might be able to sway them to helping you in some way.
Fuck.
I didn't do it. I'm sorry.
Everything.
It was a glitch.
But
It's weird.
How did we show this
What?
dude that?
How
How did we show him that?
in combat?
Oh.
Though you might be able to speak
Can I have
with
that?
them.
Please?
I don't believe it is a wise idea for me to accompany you when you enter the cave, because it is likely that if Famex saw me with you, he would suspect some sort of treachery and would begin wholeheartedly annihilating those within my clan.
So you think our best course of action would to be go to the entrance where your clan is guarding and best them in combat to get in?
Do we have any ways of disguising ourselves?
I don't really think so. I don't think Shadow has really illusory spells at his disposal.
That would have been my only, yeah.
See, connections kill Raven.
There's no like underground path or secret rogue path or something like that.
There probably is, but none that they know of.
Yes, I know that that Famex has different routes leading in and out of all of the chambers, and that there are likely escape tunnels within most of them, but he keeps them well hidden. And as for us and the ogres, we only have one way in, one way out, which I am sure is purposely by his design. I assume it's more for
I guess
such individuals as yourself rather than us. It means you only have one way in to try to get to him, and then once you do, only one way to get out.
The only other thing I can think of is which is a long shot, because who knows if there's even one that leads to the surface. It probably would rather escape in tunnels or whatnot, because that gives him a huge advantage with his eyes and all that fun jazz. But we could try looking for a surface or an entrance around here.
It might be rough.
Oh yeah, no doubt.
Proper
Like,
escape entrance is,
I wouldn't even bank on it, honestly. It was happening, or us finding one.
Well, I'm thinking the proper escape entrance is a good distance away from the actual entrance. So,
Yeah, if he was smart, and plus, yeah, if
and how
also,
paranoid
like
they
I
are, I
said,
think they're pretty
he
smart with
probably,
that. So,
yeah, he probably would just lead into the darker realms of the fucking Underdark, and because yeah, he'd have a huge advantage since he could pretty much block off a corridor, and that's all of his fucking eyes aimed down the corridor, and there'd really be no escaping his anti-magic bullshit. Which I guess also that then seals him from using his own magic in that corridor. Maybe that's not the baddest idea.
I mean, all he'd have to do is turn around and fire at you as he keeps moving away.
True. Yeah, I guess that is an option. Oh fuck. Or this would be like one of the worst ways to use the dog, but when was the last time we used him? Has it been a while? Which battle was that? It had to have been the Werepigs,
Yes.
right? All right. We could just let him fucking cause mayhem. Basically keep him away from the actual beholder, but just run rampant through everything to give us a better opening. Fuck, there's darkness all around. As long as he doesn't run into the beholder, he'd be fine. Or have him search for a fucking entrance, which wouldn't be a horrible idea either. I kind of like the rampage idea, though. I think that'd just... Well, or does he run after it? Something like that.
well, see, here's my thing on that idea. Chances are this mofo is like deep.
Mhm.
So it running rampage, unless it clears like a complete path that we can get in there and just start attacking this mofo, it's
Yeah.
gonna put them on high ass alert.
Honestly, I don't think there's any avoiding that. I think no matter what, we're going to trigger an alarm. I believe that is unavoidable.
From the info I got, I'm agreeing with you though. I was trying to figure out a way in.
Yep. No, I feel you. We could, yeah. I guess yeah. That was
I feel there's a way though. Can't figure it out, but I feel there's a way.
Mm-hmm. I mean, there is that. We could burn the resource of him helping us find a possible surface entrance, but the odds of that are definitely vary. Whereas having him run a rampage and hopefully pulling most fucking, which I guess that'd be a good idea for then we could hopefully get to the prison pretty easily and free that dude and then help. That would help us tons because then we have a faction on our side.
Is we don't know where said prison is. We don't know how deep. We don't know like corridors, rooms. We don't have any info on it on the inside.
We only got the ogres pretty much run the place in that area, right?
Loyalists are just outside of the. No,
is that ogres or
other hobgoblins? There are two factions essentially.
Okay.
That's the only thing. I mean, I don't know. I got invisibility.
Ow.
Slots invisibility, I think, is 1 hour. That's up to 1 hour.
Yeah, how many can you make of us disappear? Like your top spell or whatever.
So I think I'm
Yes,
currently
sixth
at
level
level
slot.
6 spells.
It's a 3rd level, right?
So
Oh,
it's a
you
level
would be able
2.
to get 5.
Hmm.
It
that what it
says
is?
an extra person every level above 2nd. So yeah,
Yep.
2nd, 3rd, 4th, 5th, 6th would be 5.
Okay.
Mhm.
So I could get our whole party.
And an extra.
Which the hobgoblin wouldn't be a horrible idea.
I mean, but would he even be a good idea?
What do you mean?
What useful other than fight combat? If
He
he's gonna go
knows
into combat,
he knows where the prison is.
Yes.
does he?
I guess I'm kind of liking this idea. It sounds way better. And then we let the dog run ram. No, I'm kidding. Because I mean, I guess I was looking at he's not going to be useful for the beholder. All it's going to take is one glance at our dog, and he will be banished back to whence he came.
Unless the dog can stay away from his
Yeah,
anti-magic.
yeah. If he could, yes, if he could stay away from his, anti-magic. Yes, totally agreed. That's kind of why I was like spouting out the rampage idea, just because he's not going to be usable in the big battle very well.
I'm thinking in the big battle, if we had him, he can, depending on like the room and all that lovely fucking shit.
Yeah.
Run in first, get behind him, cause the dude to turn around, and I'm thinking we all separate.
Yeah, he
This
could.
way he can't hit all of us, and with that anti-magic.
Yeah. If anything, it'd be preferable for me or fucking I believe combat to be the ones that were hit by his or in his view, in a sense. We're the ones who I believe that rely the least. Well, actually, never mind. That belt I actually rely on quite a bit.
I would need probably somebody to be with me, because once he realizes I'm the magic, he'll focus it on me.
Yeah, you would be a pretty easy target also, or in a sense, because his shit can be pretty goddamn strong. Owie.
Now that sight, is it
Yes.
a cone? Is it just
Cone.
like a horizontal situation?
So the farther out you are from him, the more likely you are to be in the effect area.
Can't be more than 60 feet, but even then, that's a
Sure
huge,
about that?
huge fucking chunk. Really? It's more than 60?
Yes.
Well,
Your character
fine.
doesn't know
in
that,
a cave, I don't believe
exactly,
it's going to be. In a cave, it's not going to be useful, but to 60 feet, really, anyway. Ow.
Is it a Medusa situation? Like we reflect it back at him?
No, but he can't shoot.
It works
into
against him already.
His anti-magic area. So that's essentially his
So it's just
failsafe with
straight
the extra
anti-mag.
eyes. Is if you're in the main eye and he doesn't, or if like you're in the main eye, but then the monk and the barbarian swing around to back, that just means he can disintegrate those motherfuckers. Or take control of their mind and make them attack you while you're in the anti-magic cone.
Which, yeah, that happens a lot.
Now, the anti-magic cone has to stay on you. It's not like, oh, you're hit, you're fucked for an hour.
No, like if he's looking at you
Yeah,
with the
yeah,
anti-magic
you have to be in its
cone and you're not
gaze.
able to cast spells, but then his next turn he's like sick and tired of the fucking barbarian with his like 20,007 strength. He might turn his attention there to like weaken him a bit. So now you would be freed up to cast spells. Like that's
Yeah, he has to be
with the
gazing
way
upon you.
that's the way you would understand it based on the way Sparrow described the chafe grenades. Is like when they go off, the silver dust is in the air. When he looks in a certain area, that silver dust will disappear. But if he moves his sight away from that area, the silver dust will come back into existence to show you where exactly his cone is looking, so you can know, like, this is how far I have to run to get out of the cone to try to hit him with a spell.
Now, freeing this dude, how will that help us?
The other members of my clan would certainly find this favorable and might join in the fight alongside you against Famex.
Mites.
Which means a bunch of fodder, essentially. But if, there's also the risk that of Rafir's clansmen joining the fray, so we might cover your rear in a sense while you fight Famex and keep other dwellers within the lair from making things more difficult for you. But that I cannot speak of. Certainly that would fall to Galtus if he was freed, what he would want to do to aid you.
So we could be potentially freeing a dick.
Choice of words.
How far in is the jail?
You'd have to make it through the main entrance chamber, which leads then to our living quarters. Past that is the trap room that the beholder has set up, which then that leads to the central gallery, which leads either to the ogre's encampment or to Rafir's encampment, and just past that is the prison.
Fuck. Cash and visibility on us all. Can't have us all fly.
Indeed.
Correct, Mondo. Or, well, no, yeah, because he could fucking make that ability go poof. There's also those potions we could consider also.
The shit we got from Miss Sparrow is just for
Yes,
battling it, right?
In
Oh, and I meant the those quick travel potions or whatever. We can be seen, right? But
yes,
they're like we're
yes,
fog
you
or
become
something
like
to the effect.
ghostly fog apparitions.
In caves, how does
I
that
think
pan
you
out?
are allowed to fit through holes as small as 1 inch.
Oh shit. Oh shit. That might be the best way to find his fucking entry or his exits. Huh. Can we combo that with invisibility?
I suppose.
Okay.
But the fog lasts for 8 hours. The invisibility only lasts for
8
what?
yeah, 8 hours. As long as
What?
Nothing.
we don't get seen by a certain somebody, yeah.
There is a time discrepancy between the two.
Oh yeah. I mean, at least those, that little bit of time with the invisibility would probably give us enough time to figure out where the prison is. And then we can switch back and forth,
Yes.
right, at our will. And unless it's, disabled or dispelled. Okay. Well,
It
shit.
takes a minute to transform
Mhm.
to and from wind form.
Yeah.
So what we thinking? Our main goal, or our first goal, is to get to the prison. Release this dude.
I think that would be the most advantageous thing to do. That gives us more guys on our side.
Unless he's a dick.
Well, I mean, if that happens, then it's like it usually is. We'll just kill everything. Never trust anybody again. We'll become like the thing we're hunting today. Paranoid assholes.
And that's how far he knows how to get, right? He doesn't know anything past that.
That is the entirety of the layer, aside from Famex's personal layer, but that can only be accessed through a tunnel in the ceiling of the central gallery.
So we got to figure out how to get from where we are to this jail, to release him, and then to the beholder.
Yeah. Ideally.
Just gotta quickly say goodnight to my kids and grab a cup of coffee. I'll be right back.
Yeah, you're over there dozing off. I caught you.
Yeah. That's another thing we should probably get to fucking some plane of action before everyone gets bored of the talk and no act.
Well, everybody's welcome to get into the talk.
Right.
Oof. I guess honestly the potion sounds the safest, and plus that gives us a lot of options. 2 for or 2,
Did
enough
you
for
buy
2?
2? I thought it was only 1.
I thought that I wanted 2 just for, if it came down to it, using 1 and then having 1 for a no shit situation.
I thought you bought 1 for a no shit situation.
How much were they?
10,000, I think.
Ooh, yeah, that sounds like a 1 price.
I mean, we had 20,000 or whatever, I think, from our recent adventure or some bullshit.
No, you got 30,000. 1 for each piece of information
I mean,
that Fox wanted.
And everybody's got how much? How much does everybody have in gold currently? I got 4,000. 4,000 there.
I believe you used the group fund
I guess. Yeah, no, I was just trying to figure out what together we would, we're pooled at. Oh, that is the group fund. Never mind. Shit. So wait,
Personal
what's
gold
personal?
is 2,723.
Huh.
No, sorry. 1,074. I was looking at the wrong one.
Then 6 diamonds? Goddamn.
which is no longer at 6.
Interesting. Okay, what is that? What should that be?
I believe that's
Was
what
that
you
the,
used to buy the potions of Windwalk. Each diamond was worth 5,000, so.
Yep, that's I've got that on here. Yeah. Huh. Shit, we didn't. God damn it. What's it say on this thingy? Oh god.
So only one person can go.
No, it works on up to 10 willing people. 1 potion.
Oh. Okay.
I believe it's 10. It's like 8 or 10. Which, in this circumstance, doesn't.
I guess the other thing is what is the jail made out of?
They're just pits that have been disintegrated. The beholder used his disintegration ray to create square pits in the ground.
How deep?
Yep, 10 willing creatures. Uh, 20 feet. Yes. 20 feet deep.
Now, say I use fly.
Use what?
Say I use the fly spell. Okay. On.
Yes.
Someone. It is. Why am I not finding my spells? I was just looking at them. There we go. Oh, that was stupid, idiot. All right, so it's a 10-minute spell. Now.
Yes.
Of concentration. So potentially, can I cast spell on someone and divert that fly concentration onto somebody else?
Not without using a different spell slot.
So much for that fucking idea.
Son of a bitch. Yeah.
I learned teleportation circle, didn't I?
That's how you guys get home and to Kane.
Can we create?
Takes a year.
A circle? That ain't gonna work.
I mean, we got all the time in the world. We could.
I mean, if you guys want to leave your backgrounds to develop as you take a year just to kill this fucking beholder. We'll see how that turns out.
I know, right? Yeah, he'd probably gain a lot of influence. Well, I mean, if we were going to like guard one of the a spot near here, I mean, I assume we would actually have to technically skirmish with his warriors every now and then anyway. So at least we'd be keeping the numbers down. Or we'd become such a threat where maybe he actually comes out to say hello to us anyway.
I'm running out of ideas here.
Yeah, I feel you.
You know the goals. Gotta figure out how.
Yeah, the safest way. I don't think there's any real safest way with what we're dealing with,
Kobayashi Maru,
honestly. But
ideally, the smoking thing sounds badass. Sounds like that could work.
yeah, that sounds the best idea. I agree.
Now, this
Yes.
potion. Does all willing participants have to be involved
Yes.
at the beginning of
when
said potion?
the cork is popped and the mist begins to pour out, those who are not in the mist, as it envelops your being, will not have the effects of it.
Hmm.
It's not possible of cork.
No,
getting
you
bitten
need
and
to let the full potion emit from within.
So, get into this jail won't be a problem.
Not really, right? I mean, that's what I'm figuring.
Getting him out will be the first problem.
Oh, gotcha. Well, you could cast invisibility on him at that point.
Still gotta get him out. He's in a 20-foot pit.
Oh.
I'm sure someone has a rope.
I doubt they have a
I
ladder.
mean, and I mean, there's other options.
The monk can run up walls,
hmm.
so he could just give the guy a piggyback ride and run him on out of there.
Mean.
Yeah.
Or I could throw
There'd
him.
be a lot of rolls though. There's some
Just
potential feeling
Probably I
weapons
would just
bad.
have you do a strength roll to hold the guy. Your running up walls is already an automatic just do it kind of thing.
Success.
Just heavy rolling constantly to get the
Right.
result that you want. Bloody pit of death.
So,
Game's over.
And there you go. That's we go in with the smoke. We send combat down.
He was just talking about not doing that.
No,
Combat
I'll do it.
grabs him, runs him up. We need a secondary
Or
plan.
The rope.
Or maybe even a better idea, if the dog is capable to become a mist man, that might open up like tons of possibilities, because I believe he can transport someone with through his shadow technique bullshit.
Yeah.
Which
There's a cave,
that'd
so
be
virtually the whole fucking thing is shadow.
yeah, the whole cave. Yeah, he has, unless there's like a brightly lit torch or something is using fucking a light spell, which is usually not, what creatures of the fucking cave dwelling types do.
Because they already have the night vision and shit.
Fuck, so
And
yeah.
that wolf
hmm.
grab him.
I mean, if I remember right, yes, he can. Since he has the option of not being in mist form, he would be able to, enter the prison, fucking drop the smoke form, and pretty much, shadow in, shadow out. I forget how long of a distance he has. I believe I'm trying to figure out how to go through my clipboard, but I can't figure that out at the moment.
Could he just shadow in and shadow out without misting?
Well, in dim light or darkness, the Shadow Mastiff can use
not
a bonus
without probably
action to
causing
become
some
invisible along
problems.
with anything it's wearing or carrying. Oh, that's Shadow Blend. Where's the...
Oh, it becomes invisible. I mean, still not horrible. Other than being a big creature, but also
Huh.
there's ogres down here, so there's accommodations for big creatures.
I guess he can't do the shadow hopping shit.
Okay.
I could have sworn we did
I
the
guess
shadow
that's
hopping
because
before.
I
Yeah.
wasn't paying attention.
Fuck,
Yeah, I know
man.
what one of the kids or whatever we had fucking I thought we had him do that with him, but
If
okay.
you can find the
Scheiße.
sheet I gave you,
I mean it should be on here. I can't flip through my clipboard.
I mean, I gave you a physical copy.
Do I need a fucking sheriffship? Oh god, what the fuck? God damn it, don't do that. Jesus Christ. Can I get an upgrade? On my status or something? Is that might be what's limiting me? Just stupid.
I'll be right back.
I can't flip through my own clipboard, but I guess it's not my clipboard at the moment. So
You have been promoted.
okay, give it, give me the pointer thingy. Whee!
While he's looking at that, go back to where the beholder is. You said in a tunnel through the ceiling of the place.
Yes, the central gallery, which leads to the ogre's chambers, Rafir's clan's chambers, and the trapped corridor, or not corridor, trapped room, cave, something of that nature. He says a better word than I do. The Famex has a his sanctum where he keeps all of his artistic collections, and you can see there's like a very morbid look on Fall's face as he says that. Is above the central chamber, the central gallery, and it's the only way to access it is from a tunnel that he is carved out in the ceiling of the central gallery.
So we basically have.
Yes, just as the beholder does.
An 8-hour miss. That shouldn't be a problem.
Oh, whoa, wait, oh, there we go.
But being that you have to fly, chances on the other fuckers getting us.
Okay, I guess that is not on the clipboard. God damn it. Then what would I have fucking done with the
Other than magical, these other creatures can't fly,
No,
right?
our clan and the ogres are incapable of accessing the beholder's inner sanctum.
In any way.
I mean, we might be able to make a pyramid of men to try to get one up in there, who might have a rope that then the rest can climb up with.
Y'all don't have magical capabilities.
There are a few of Rafir's followers that have been gifted magical items to aid them in combat, but I do not believe they would make it any easier for getting to the sanctum.
Potentially, he wouldn't want anybody
Yes,
to be able to fly up.
It would seem things are deliberately are
So then,
articulated that way.
in that case, if we get up there and keep him up there, it would be us and him.
Most likely.
That's good news. Yes. Also means we don't get back up. But... So they're just in a pit. There's no like gate
No,
or
those that are imprisoned.
door or nothing.
Just holes in the ground.
I'm assuming there's no doors in the cavern or anything. It's just straight like open.
Yes.
All right. In that case, I say So I think somehow we're gonna have to talk to this dude to see what he's gonna do, unless we just hope he does something and go for it. Well, I say we missed in. Have combat go down and grab him since the dog can't shadow hop. Combat brings him up. We have a rope for secondary purposes in case combat decides to stub his toe on a pebble on the way up or something. We get him out. Mist up to the beholder, and I say surround him and fuck his day up.
All right. So, do you guys intend to find a
Oh, what the fuck?
secondary entrance? Search for another entrance, like one of the beholder's escape tunnels, potentially? Or do you want to just go through the front entrance of the cavern, which Thal can show you to?
I'm thinking just miss through the front. I think the amount of time and the possibility of finding one of these exits is very, very slim.
On that one, for sure.
Ditto.
Personally, I would make it. If it was me, not even being that paranoid, I would make it very hard to find those. And very far away.
What they're for.
Exactly. So being paranoid, I don't think it's going to be any better. I'm thinking just mist in. Can we, with the mist,
Mm-hmm.
if we're misted,
Yes.
can we tell like who's who and what mist is what and shit like that?
Yeah, we can still
You
still see each other,
yeah, you
and I
still
believe we can
have
make
a,
out who's
like,
who.
Humanoid-ish form.
So we could follow a leader potentially,
Yes.
basically.
And yeah, there's the only downside to that is there's a small not completely sure, but I think there's a small chance we can be seen in the cave by creatures or whatever.
You and 10 willing creatures you see within range assume a gaseous form for the duration, appearing as wisps of cloud. While in this cloud form, creature has flying speed of 300 feet and has resistance to damage from non-magical weapons. The only action a creature can take in this form are dash action or revert to its normal form. Reverting takes 1 minute, during which time a creature is incapacitated and can't move. Until the spell ends, a creature can revert to cloud form, which also requires the 1 minute transformation.
So that 1 minute, we're just statues.
You're just little clouds that exist in the ether.
Okay. 8 hours. Could combat go up the wall? No.
What?
Because he'd fly. Can you mist and carry?
New.
I think so. Okay. So combat would have to be visible.
Unless
That process.
you are the Nimbus Cloud, and the person who tries to sit upon you is pure of heart.
Oy.
Nice. Well done, sir. Well, yeah, I say we go, get him out. Tell him we would like his help, and missed up to the whatchamacallit. Surround him. Start fighting. I don't know. That's where my strategy ends. We follow our pal here. He lead us right there to him.
Yep.
And I'm assuming. Well, no. Our buddy's clan.
Yes.
Are they followers of this dude we're releasing?
Yes, those the hobgoblins that are the nearest to the entrance cave are the ones loyal to Galtus. The ones that are just outside of the prison are the ones loyal to Ruffier.
Which one are we going to save?
Galtus.
I just literally had a brain fart. Okay, so which? We're going to save Galtus.
Yes.
The group that is closest to Galtus
Yes.
is followers of which one?
Ruffier.
So we would need, if we wanted to get Galtus to his people, we would have to get past Rafir's people.
Yes.
Man, you're making this fucking difficult. Okay.
Hey man, it's not me, it's the beholder. I don't know, it seems like you guys have a fairly solid plan. Like, you go in with the mist, you still have the option of invisibility. Like, you could turn the four of you and Galtus invisible, backtrack through the cave back to the Galtus's followers, then poof into existence and be like, "Hey, we got your guy back. We're gonna now turn into clouds of fucking shit and go fly up into the beholder's rectum."
That actually is a good idea.
It wasn't my idea.
Yeah.
I'm not telling you what to do.
Now,
Too late,
how
you're
many?
good.
No, technically, it's our buddy in the group telling us. No, that idea.
Probably, yeah, him getting tired of us fucking sitting here and
wouldn't,
talking about it.
Wouldn't have made that conclusion. He's not that familiar with magics. He probably wouldn't have made that suggestion. But
Is he down there by himself, or does he have like people down there with him?
the only other one that is currently imprisoned is the Gawk, the leader of the ogres.
And the ogres are the followers of this dude, or against this dude?
The ogres are very indifferent. Gawk was not one to submit. That is why he's been imprisoned, like Galtus. But once he was imprisoned, the ogres had no issue with following along. Whether they would continue to follow the...
They follow strength.
Yes, precisely. Whether they would continue to follow
Mostly.
the beholder upon Gawk's release is another matter.
So that could be negotiable.
That's something. I mean, one of two things. We get this Gawk dude out too. We get ogres on our side as well. Or
Or at least not
we get the
hindering
Gawk
us.
dude out, and the Gawk helps us fight too.
Or just the one would just be don't bother us as we work our way through.
He's an ogre. Combat carry him.
I think the only one who would be able to
I
get
mean,
him,
I don't even know if I could carry him.
Maybe the giant kin could do it.
You're not a wall walker, so how would you get out?
Just
I'd fall.
rope would probably be your best option.
I'd fucking
But then
I'd Zelda
Or
that
you
shit.
That
cast
kinda-
fly on Kolbach and he flies down, gives a piggyback ride. None of these are my ideas.
or I just fucking miss down there and cast fly on the fucking gawk dude himself and fucking get him out of there.
Yeah, right. Fend for yourselves,
Because
motherfuckers.
fly is only 10 minutes, unless I said fuck you and I don't want to believe you can fly anymore, and then you're screwed anyway.
Yeah, you can drop the concentration right after he gets out, and he's like, "Now I shall kill you all."
And then, oh wait, I remembered, and send him back up to the fucking ceiling. Could that
Mhm.
work?
No. The person who has fly cast on them is in control of how they fly.
Where, yeah. You could drop him from a height, just fucking
Yeah, like
drop
he could
it
be
in
60
a sense.
feet in the
by
air, and then he's
ceasing.
like, "I shall destroy you all with this newfound power I have," and then you'll be like, "What newfound power?" As
Nope.
he begins to descend from the 60 feet up
Gotcha.
into the 20-foot hole, meaning 80 feet.
Well, I like that idea then. Fly, missed in. Go and follow our friend here. Go get that guy out. Combat carries the I just said the name, but I don't fucking remember. The leader dude. I go down, put fly on Gawk. Have him go out. And then that's how many people? That would be 6 people, right?
Yes.
No.
It would be you 4
that'd
and
be
then
7.
2 freed prisoners. So you would not have enough to make everyone invisible.
Yeah, that would be 7 because we have the other dude, unless he just tells us how to get there.
He did say earlier in the conversation that he doesn't think it the wisest for him to be with
that's
you
right,
guys,
that's
because
right.
if he's seen
Okay.
with you, Famex is probably just gonna go murder, slaughter everything. He gonna go all Bill O'Reilly on that shit and do it live.
So then basically somebody would just stay in the prison area, misted, until the rest gets back.
Well, you guys actually wouldn't have to invisibilize yourself technically. If you were able to make it in as mist without getting noticed, it's likely you could come back out as mist without getting noticed. And then you'd only have to use a 3rd level spell slot to turn Galtus and Gawk invisible.
But then would I be the only one able to see them?
You would not be able to see them. Invisibility is invisibility. I think, the way I would rule it is probably whoever is invisible can see themselves, but that's it. Like, if you did invisibilize Galtus and Gawk, Galtus couldn't see Gawk and vice versa.
All right. So then basically we get them free, invisible, tell them to, go to this location and we go fight.
Yeah, like, you could tell them, like, hey, head back to your people, and whether they listen to you or not is up to their discretion. Most likely they would, because you just freed them from prison, but you never know. You never know.
Get back to your people. Remember this, we could probably use your help on the way out. Or potentially during the fight, depending on if this asshole runs.
Indeed.
I like it. There's my strategy.
All right. So, are you guys gonna fogify here, or do you want to get just outside of the cave and then fogify?
Said we're a couple hours away, right? I'd say we get as close as possible, save as much time.
It's a few hours. Okie dokie. I need to use the bathroom real quick, so I'll be right back, and then we will get into this shit.
Vance, you with us, man?
Yep.
I thought we were losing you earlier.
No, I'm just eating the wisps.
I said earlier, sir. I saw that head bobbing.
Yeah, it's been a rough week.
And I'm not talking about in the frou-frou way either.
Yeah, just down a freaking cup of coffee. I've been fucking tired this week.
Yeah, don't put your legs up either. Not gonna help you.
No, that's why I put it down. I was like, fuck, I'm fucking tired.
I saw you too. Listen,
Yep.
I knew you were fucking dozing off because you weren't taking any notes or anything. I'm like, yeah, this dude, he's done. He's gone. And then, like, you would pop up every now and then. Yeah, I was watching that. That was entertaining me.
Yeah. Big time. Fucking, I've been sleeping all week, man. Sucks. I tried that stupid natural sleeping aid.
Melatonin?
Yeah, and I was even more tired in the morning.
When'd you take it?
Oh, I have to go. I took it around 8 o'clock, so I think I kind of screwed it up.
Yeah, you took it late.
And I was like, oh, and it was the extra strength, 10 milligrams. I was dozing off at work at the desk. I was like, shit. My text like, you're right. I'm like, first time with sleep aids. There to be right back.
Uh-huh. Combat, we've still got you?
Oh yeah, I'm fine.
Yeah, I think I heard your kid earlier, so.
Yeah. Possible.
I know it's been a while, you know. We're all out of practice here, so.
Yeah.
Gotta make sure everybody's good. We lost Vance real quick.
Oh, motherfucker.
Yeah, at least he's awake. We almost completely lost him.
Kill's in the kitchen
I don't know.
making food.
Alright. Yeah, I don't know if you were watching him, but I was.
Watching who?
Vance fucking nodding off.
No.
I'm sitting here strategizing and just watching him. He was kicking back to. Yeah, I actually thought I was gonna be fucking falling asleep. I'm actually quite wide awake right now.
That's good. That's good. I don't know what
I
it's
got,
like to fall
crap.
asleep during D&D.
I got crap sleep last night. Woke up about 4:30, 5 o'clock. Couldn't go back to bed, so I've been up all freaking day. My plan was to take a nap after food pantry. Well, that didn't work out. So something's keeping my ass up. So there you go. Listen, lay the hell down. Go to bed. Just because I'm awake don't mean you have to be.
Do we still have a combat? Okay,
Yeah, I'm here.
Just
Yes.
making sure.
Yeah, I checked on everybody. So it's like we've been out of practice, so I don't know if everybody's up yet, but
No, yeah, I'm good. My stomach's all fucked up. I'm kind of just relaxing.
like anxiety or sickness.
Oh, I don't know. Could be anything, really.
How's all that going for you anyway? I know you have some issues with that shit before,
What's that, sickness or anxiety?
and the whole mental thing.
Oh, it's fine.
You?
All right, good.
It's under control.
I still think of y'all, man. I still think of y'all, even though I don't fucking talk to y'all until Thursdays. I still think of y'all.
That's nice. I don't think of you.
All good.
Damn. Yeah, bullshit. I guess you could classify that as his character, not him. Yeah. All right.
Listen, Midnighter thinks of me only when he's preparing D&D. He knows damn well I'm going to try to fuck with his ass.
I thought he said shadow a few times, but it might be when we were playing Phasmophobia.
Yes, because that's the type of ghost you can hunt down.
So they're in spirit.
Yay! That's why I have a common name.
Ba-doom-sh.
Always
Still
there
got
somehow.
Hmm.
What do you want?
Oh, he's back.
Okay,
Welcome back, sir.
that's all I needed for that then.
Oh, you even got one of them cushion lap thingies?
Oh yeah.
Nice.
I have one of them
Alrighty.
roaming around.
So, fall guides you all through the valley, off towards the entrance of Famex's lair. A few hours pass by, and you make it to an inconspicuous cave entrance. He tells you, this is the spot. He says he will remain out here on guard, watching out for any of Rafir's patrols coming back through, and will give warning should they be closing in on the area.
How the fuck is he gonna give warning?
To the rest of his clan members, in case they are have been swayed to your side. And he says, before you go in, be cautious of the mushrooms.
Ooh.
Oh, fucking hell! That should be a hiccup. You gonna fucking tell us this shit?
I mean, if we're taking the potion, there's probably not much to worry about, unless that's specifically what he means.
You can ask him.
Which I guess in that aspect, I would hope one of the magic peoples would do that. Will it disrupt us magically?
Is someone asking him that? No? No one? No one's gonna ask?
Figure it's Govok's idea.
Well, he's stupid.
Yeah, he wouldn't know anything of that sort. Yeah.
Sure,
No, it does not have any sort of arcane canceling effect. It merely acts as an alarm system to warn those deeper within the cave.
Oh no. Oh fuck.
Are they
Ah.
big? And do they have to be touched? Or
Oh, God.
vicinity?
Fucking shriekers. You kidding me?
These mushrooms have strange senses. They do not rely on sight. What exactly did you ask? I'm sorry, Shadow.
they big? You have to, like, run into them?
No, you don't. You do not have to touch them directly. They can sense things. They can sense living things within a certain vicinity of them, and when they do, they let out a terrible shriek.
Do we know said vicinity?
He,
Area?
being a, like, sort of wild creature, like, I mean, he told you, like, the 20-foot, but that's probably not the exact words he would have used. And again, he gives some vague wording, but I, as the dungeon master, will tell you 30 feet.
Are they randomly placed, or does he know where
They
are?
are they're within a narrow corridor leading to the back section of the cave entrance section.
And are they going to be? Are they like hidden
No,
in a
they
sense?
are.
Or I mean, I guess what I remember is the fucking dark elves. It would be like one every fifth mushroom was a shrieker.
Yes, they are hidden amongst other fungi.
Okay, if I remember right, because they shot their poison darts into him, right? To make sure the whole city didn't know what was going
I
on.
think so, yeah.
Fucking
Something like that.
yeah. Okay, all right, cool. So either way, I mean, pretty much stay away from the goddamn mushrooms.
Yeah, just about.
Alright. Did he give us the exact directions to our stops?
Leading through the entrance cave, there's only in or out of the entrance cave. The same can be said for where my clansmen lie and the trap room beyond. It is only the central gallery that splits off into multiple directions, which is to the trap room, the ogre's encampment, or Ruffier's encampment, and then Ruffier's encampment leads to the prison. There are very limited tunnels within each room. Again, seemingly by the beholder's design. He does not wish for many places for us to run.
Now you say trap room as in
There are pitfalls to hinder individuals that are not familiar with the cave.
Still missing. Should be perfect.
What'd you say?
Still misting through should be perfectly
Yes.
fine.
Well, he's kind of shrugs. He's like, he's not sure. He's not really, like, you guys were talking about magical stuff, and you could kind of see his eyes were like glazing over. He didn't really know what the hell you guys were talking about.
Yep, me and him were locking eyes and like, I deal with this shit all day.
You guys are right outside the cave.
Hurry, thanks, son.
We know the plan.
All right. So, you pull out one of the potions.
I will attempt to summon the dog also.
Okay. It's
Yeah. Might as well try to get as many creatures as we can with that hit.
Very well. You call out the doggo. Open the pop out one of the potions, pull the cork, place it upon the ground. You can see a very thick white cloud beginning to mist out. You see like the liquid sort of like a fizzy pop. It's like all the liquid is evaporating and turning into this mist, which then begins to create this dome around you all, and you all sort of breathe it in. You can you can see as you look at your like hands and your person, it begins to like evaporate and also sort of be drained into this mist until all of yours forms is one with the cloud until it begins to like sort of blow away with the light breeze here in the valley until only the clouds that are your forms now remain. What would you like to do?
Oh, guys, I think I touched one of the mushrooms. My skin's melting. My skin's melting.
Magic is a hell of a
Can we
drug.
communicate?
I don't think so in this state.
Fuck. Have to waste a minute
Yup.
to, if we wanted to use words.
Indeed.
Well, everybody heard the directions. Everybody knows the strategy, so I say we just go.
We sing.
Alrighty. So, entering this cave, you see a cluster of statues surrounding the walls. Armored warriors captured mid-swing. Robed spellcasters poised as if ready to launch some arcane attack. But mixed in with these valiant displays is something rather bizarre. Individuals frozen in flight, and others on knees in fright. Or even begging. Though none of you are avid admirers of art, you know one thing for certain. No artist internalizes scenes of such fear and disgrace. Deeper in the cave, you see it narrow. The base of the walls, you see a small collection of human-sized mushrooms, though the rest of the stone in this cave appears clean. The caps of the mushrooms have several fist-sized holes which seem to expand and contract ever so often. So often.
Cool. Shadow, if you weren't already thinking it, I imagine you can scout out with your dragon thingy. Jesus, dog, what the fuck?
I was thinking,
Give me
I
a
was
second.
assuming the cave would have bats, so.
Oi.
But I don't know if that would be allowed because basically I can't talk, so it would be more like I would have to be leading and then stop, and you guys would have to be paying attention. And that wasn't strategized ahead of time. No.
Hello.
Everything went just dead silent. I thought I lost everyone. I think they're having dog issues. Nice, fresh, old water.
Cheese snacks are like addictive. Holy shit.
Mm-hmm. See, this is my sparkling water.
Oh, nice.
Well, this one's empty, but
I love carbonated water. Those are better than regular water.
this costs me, I think, like 59 cents each.
Oh. It's carbonated, right?
At least we know who we can hear chewing because his camera pops up.
Would you have
Sorry.
it on the speak one?
Sorry. What?
You have it on speak.
Yeah, I guess. It's whatever pops up automatically when I had fucking
Mine's on
Tabletop
grid.
Simulator.
Yeah,
Okay. I have mine on a different screen, so that's why I'm able to. just not happy with that one.
Alrighty. Sorry about that. I'm apologizing to the people on YouTube that aren't watching this right now. Or ever will watch it. Fuck yeah, I got an average watch time of 13 seconds. We're fucking killing it.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Alrighty, so all that stuff I said before. Statues and mushrooms and gaping holes. What would you like to do?
Avoid the fuck out of the mushroom.
Annoy the fuck out of the mushrooms?
Hell yeah.
Avoid. Well, it seems like that
Yes.
corridor where the mushrooms are, it's like 10 feet around.
Fuck. And you said they're like a 20, 30 fucking foot radius.
Yeah. But you guys are
Well, fuck shit.
You guys
that.
currently are not living creatures. You are a mist.
Yeah. We don't have a smell. We don't have a smell technically, and we can't physically interact with stuff,
Yes.
right?
I didn't know if you
Nico.
should be able to sense it.
I mean, yes, agreed.
So,
There's only one way to find out.
indeed. Who wants to be the first?
I'll
The
do
dragon?
it. Fuck it. Well, the dragon is an actual living creature, so that will set it off.
Did you not put it in the
I can't be
fog?
poisoned,
Oh
right?
no, you could have
Oh,
you could
not
have
a-
missed him.
Oh yeah.
You could've- yeah.
It's always
I mean,
out with me.
Might as. Or I could have, of course, send the dog. Who would definitely, who would definitely trigger it if we were going to trigger it.
Yeah.
Maybe creatures like that don't have, I don't know, that aren't bipedals or whatever the fuck. Maybe they don't actually trigger it. Well, no, that would make sense with the hobgoblin. Yeah, I don't know. Yep, testing it is.
Dragon.
Okay. So, you send the dragon
With
and the
upgrade as we
doggo
go.
forward into the cave. They make it
Yeah.
like 30 feet out from the entrance. They continue to creep in. And there is no terrible shrieking that seems to emit from the breathing mushrooms.
Fuck, this was like the only honest option then. In all honesty, even invisibility would have been fucked. I think by these things.
Oh yeah, visibility. Nothing.
Alrighty.
All right, I'm going.
So continuing through. So it continues straight back. And then anybody making perception checks or anything like that as you are drifting through?
Fuck. Where is his clansman after these mushrooms or before these mushrooms?
He would have said that there's a stairway at the back of the entrance cave, and past that stairway, up that stairway leads to where his clansmen are. Most chambers are separated by stairways. I ain't got shit for you, dog.
Okay.
Go lay down.
My character's not big on perception, so.
What about your dragon? Oh shit, that's right. Maybe
Is
that's
that
where I got that.
+3 on
God
it?
damn it.
Nico!
Yeah, but I don't know what he would be looking out for, so.
Yeah, fair enough.
Probably should be looking around, but fuck it.
Alrighty. So, you continue to the back. And find the stairwell in the back of the chamber and begin to drift up further into Famax's lair. As you come out from the stairwell, a large fire lights the center of this chamber. Several bedrolls are clustered around small fires all around. Gathered around the bonfire are 4 orange-skinned humanoids spectating a sparring match between 2 similar creatures engaged in fisticuffs. 3 more humanoids sit at a table sharing drinks, while 2 more stand guard at each of the 2 corridors leading into this chamber. So the corridor you guys just came from, and then on the opposite end you see another corridor with stairs. And since you guys are missed, I'm just going to assume that you're just like sticking to the roof and just kind of floating on through. You're muted.
Oh yeah.
All right. So, continuing past here.
Yep.
So you drift through this chamber filled with more creatures in the same likeness as Fall. You continue through this room. Everybody makes stealth checks with advantage, so roll 2d20, take the higher.
Oh, can do it.
14.
What is going on here?
Think I have any bonus on stealth checks?
17.
Okie dokie.
14.
Okie dokie. Dragon as well.
Oh, fuck. That's what 20.
That'll do it.
I see you there, combat.
I don't care. So here, one random pink dice.
You're muted again. You're muted still.
Action briefly. Is it working
Yes.
now?
Yep.
Okay. What is Yeah, it's dexterity, right?
Yes.
Is the
Yes.
addition?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Oh god, I can't see. That would be. Oh god damn it. Whoever flipped my pages earlier, can you come do that
Right
again?
click, state.
Combat.
That's not. Yeah, that's. I don't know what right click is with what I got. Thank you. Alrighty, that's a +4 on top of a 17. That's 21 for me.
Doggy.
Okay. And that's what, like a +4 on him, if anything.
Sure.
See if your
Probably a
dog better
+5.
hit my bat.
A 13 or a 16. I guess we'll go with this. Oh wait, that's an 18. So 23 or 22. Sorry.
My bat was better.
Okay. So, these hobgoblins, they are deep within the merriment of the moment and do not seem to be looking up at the clouds that are forming within the chamber of their cave. So you guys continue to the opposite corridor and start heading up.
Anybody have a water bottle in case we get caught? Tend to be rain clouds.
You do.
Ooh, I do. I wonder if that would work.
Oh god.
Unfortunately, it has turned into mist just as you have.
Aww.
Maybe you could try peeing.
Wouldn't that be missed too?
Who knows? Who knows? Okay, so continuing to the opposite way up the stairs, you enter into a somewhat circular room of tan stone. The room looks like it has been worked into shape, but there does not appear to be any noticeable tool marks etched into the walls. So again, on the opposite side of the room, you can see another stairway leading up. What would you like to do? Continue on?
Following the path that was laid out by our buddy.
What was that all about?
Bow, bow, bow. Okay, so you continue to the stairway. This oblong chamber has a jagged floor littered with strange objects. More statues of warriors made of stone, fine tapestries adorning the cave wall, and a pile of glittering coins. The 3 hallways leading into this room all have guards posted at them. An ogre stands at the southern passage, and 2 hobgoblins at both the southwest and northwest. It is the northwest. You were told the northwest leads to towards the prison, essentially.
And that's the way I'm going.
I need everyone to make stealth checks again. Advantage.
Uh, 18.
18.
17.
17.
So do you need help?
Okay. So, thank you, combat. I needed that.
Good.
Alright, so I got 10. But my dragon, on the other hand, originally rolled a natural 1, but reversed it with a natural
Nice. You're muted again. I heard 18 on the dog. What was your roll then? 10?
10.
Okay.
Listen, Gil, stop spanking it while we're playing, okay?
So, Vance passed,
Owie.
Combat passed, Doggo passed, and
Cool.
Dragon passed. So, majority passed. So, as you guys kind of like drift into the room and are heading off to the northwest passage, you see one of the hobgoblins sort of takes notice to the strange clouds building up at the top of the at the chamber, and he kind of like slaps his friend on the arm and points at it, but his friend instantly like dismisses it. They're speaking in a language that I don't think any of you know, so you are unsure what exactly they are saying. But yeah, like he points at it, he's like, "What the hell is that?" And then he's like, "Whatever, it's probably nothing." So you guys are clear to continue through the southwest chamber, or northwest. Much like the first illuminated chamber, this chamber contains a bonfire with several smaller fires surrounded by bedrolls. 6 hobgoblins are gathered around the fire enjoying food and drink. At the northern wall, a hobgoblin in dark blue robes, his belt adorned with scrolls, has his back against the wall, arms crossed, watching over the festivities. To the northwest stand 4 more hobgoblins, seemingly standing guard over a passageway. A few of the bedrolls have sleeping hobgoblins within them. So the 4 that are watching, that is most likely the prison area. Continuing that way?
Yeah.
Okie dokie. So,
Not like really strategize. We just gotta keep on going.
stealth checks once more. Advantage, everybody.
I'm gonna roll a stealth check and get some water. Kind of walk around, some kind of.
I think I heard the dog scratching at the door. Kill. Okay. That's fair.
16.
You're muted again. 16.
I'll be right back.
You.
8 for me. 18 for the dragon.
Okie dokie.
11 for me.
11, alrighty.
Uh, 20 for Kolvak and shit. Is it working? Is this
Yes.
thing on?
Yes.
20 for Kolvak, 21 for the
Very nice.
dog.
All right. So this time, no one seems to notice the misty clouds gathering above. Likely because they just, if they saw it, they would just think it's the smoke from the bonfire shit. So you guys continue towards the corridor that is being guarded by 4 hobgoblins, and you continue in. This chamber has 6 square pits in the floor. A light orange glow emits from eyes and maws of 6 pitch black dogs that patrol the pits and the edge of the chamber. What would you like to do?
I knew I should have fucking asked about fucking hell.
Oh dear. Oh god. Okay, fine. Fuck you, game. Whatever. Cool. Oh god. Oh god. No. Big dogs or they something we've fought before?
Yes, you have fought these before in the arena
Or
of Kane, way back at the very beginning of the campaign. Your cleric was nearly
Yep.
killed by one of these. These are doggies which have been summoned from the pits of hell.
oh cool.
They breathe fire and shit.
Oh shit. Huh.
Can I keep
I mean, you can always try. Just remember how that panther turned out for you.
up on the rafters?
What?
Up on the rafters?
Exactly.
Square pits, are they just like straight down?
Yes.
Just like an open thing.
Yes, they seem pretty like the stone is very smooth, so it's not it's like near impossible for someone to try to just like climb their way out. They're square, and then yeah, it does appear they're about 20 feet down. You guys are at the roof, so you can see down in them, and you do see like in one of them there is sort of hobgoblin who's just in like a loincloth. He's just kind of sitting there in silence and darkness. And then in another one you see a large ogre, yellowish green skin, just kind of like laying down with his hands behind his head. What would you like to do?
Sneak past him.
Sneak past what?
All of them.
Are they just roaming the top, or are they looking down?
The hellhounds are patrolling around the holes, the pits, the prison pits.
Do I notice any of them like looking in the pits?
It doesn't seem like it. It seems like they're mostly focused on things, finding things that are on their level.
How many of them?
6. There is a dog for each pit, it would seem.
They're each in a separate pit, right?
Yes. Galtus and Gok are in different pits.
Alright, I'm back. All dead.
What would you guys like to do?
What did I miss?
You guys have made it into the prison room, which is currently being patrolled by 6 hellhounds.
And we're still mystified.
Yes, you are currently still mystified.
Now it's not clarified. Like, we don't need to be on solid ground to disengage it, right?
Not technically, but if you decide to solidify up here, you're gonna fall and take falling damage.
Yeah.
Do monks take falling damage?
Yeah, potentially we could all
you
fucking
take
just
less falling damage.
potentially we could all just freaking choose stationary targets and drop on them and possibly eliminate a lot of them in the beginning.
That would be great.
Or we could use the diversionary tactic we were kind of talking about earlier. Well, because that's gonna we want silent at least mostly. How many exits or whatever
The
are
one you
there?
came in,
Oh shit. Okay.
unless you would like to make a perception check to look for any sort of hidden.
Mm-hmm.
Everyone's passing out.
No,
I know, I'm just fucking with you.
Pressing my eyes.
Problem is we can't communicate.
Indeed.
Oblivious as fuck.
So are we gonna... Can we re-mist after we get this fucking guy?
Yeah.
So...
We can't communicate on how we're going to deal with these dogs.
Oh yeah, huh? Good point.
I mean, if that's the only fucking option, we gotta fucking take him out.
6 dogs, 4 of us, unless somebody's able to take 2 out at a time.
We've also got a big dog on our team.
They could have like real low fucking levels or something. I think we'd be fucking pushovers.
Yeah. It's been a while since we've fought some, but yeah.
I don't even remember the last time we fought some.
It was at the beginning of the.
You said the cleric almost
It
died,
was at the
but
beginning of the campaign.
yeah. So.
We're stronger than that
Yes.
now. So.
Oh yeah, a hell of a lot stronger. Yeah. I'm definitely leaning towards what you're saying. I think this should be a little bit on the easy side.
Plus, the cleric was a bit of a twat anyway, so.
Yeah, right. Let's see here.
Oh man.
All right, I guess. Do we just want to pop up then at the single exit we have? Fine, dog. Yes, I'll let you in. Piece of shit.
Oh, we just gotta go for it. I do that.
Yes.
Just whatever you guys would do. I'll just follow. Can't speak on what we're gonna be.
Right here, motherfucker. Right here. Right here. Right here. There you go. Okay. So, bop, shoot, bop, shoot, bop, shoot, bop, shoot, bop. Okie dokie. Now comes the annoying fun part. Trying to draw shit. All right, that's the layout of the room. Other race, tiefling, Goliath, human, elf, town NPC, tiny, medium, animals. Search.
Are those 6 blocks of dogs?
No, those are the pits. And I realize that it is double entendre. Because they look terrible, and they're pits. Come on, give me the fucking... God damn it. Being so slow.
Well, okay. Hey, where's my controller? Whoa.
What the hell was that?
Oh, hellhounds look cool.
What'd you call me?
Hi.
Alrighty. Yep, this is the setup. So if you would like to place your figures within this area, you may do so.
Are the dogs facing away for a reason, or just
Wherever they're facing is where they're facing. Like, this one's, like, moving this way. This one's kind of moving this way. This one's moving that way.
I see. We'll switch. God damn it. Piece of shit. Oh, what the fuck?
do you know which pit they're in? Of course they would be.
Hmm.
Do we know which one's in which?
Hobgoblin is here. Ogre in the back.
So that's Shadow right there. He's a good door blocker, but I don't think he'd be. Nope, that's not where. Oh god. I guess I was expecting him to go where my laser was pointing.
Baby.
I dropped a dog bomb.
Alright. You guys are positioned in the room. Are you going to stay up a bit to reconstitutify and then fall down and attack?
Ugh.
I would think we would at least like meet at the top, and then start like a finger count, I guess.
What do you mean, finger count?
Well, we can't communicate with each other, so.
Mhm.
I don't think we have fingers either, though, right?
Yeah, that is true.
Oh,
Yeah, you're
really?
just wisps of cloud.
Oh, weird. Okay.
I mean, I would say, like, the best way you can communicate is, like, maybe making shapes out of your body. I suppose I would allow that. Which would make for, like, rudimentary conversation. Not even really conversation.
Yeah, yeah.
Like signaling. Smoke signals and shit
Yeah.
like that.
Mhm. Yeah. And then yeah, try to communicate to each other that drop drop the magical ability in a certain amount of time.
Synchronized halo jumps.
Yeah.
Alrighty. So, taking solid form then.
I guess.
Owie, word.
I don't.
Yeah.
If that's what you guys want to do. Positioning. Everyone is fine with their position. That's where you want to drop in.
Yep.
Yep.
Okay. All right. So you guys concentrate for the minute. Focusing on your physical form and all of its gloriousness.
Yeah, shit. Yeah. I'm gonna say we should have had Shadow test whether he can actually cast spells while in said form, but I imagine the ones that require voice or whatever would not be possible.
And somatic.
Well, yeah,
And material
and that
you
one,
can't
yeah.
provide. All right. So you guys concentrate on your physical form, getting ready to drop in, and the doggos are unaware, so you guys will get a surprise round. So everyone, go ahead, roll me initiative, and then put it in your counter dealy thingy.
Do you have one for my dragon?
I think it's one of these gray ones.
What?
You chose the dark gray. Shadow.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's the dark purple. Sorry.
I want a little brighter red than that. Let's go like that. Oh, that's not what I thought that was gonna do. How about that? It's still kind of hard to tell the difference. Let me try this one more time. Like
Get back in there.
that.
God damn it.
There. That seems better.
Go to your home.
Okay. So you
Fine,
you
whatever.
took the
Fuck,
black one
stay
for the
with
dog
the goddamn bag.
kill? You took the
Huh?
black one for the dog?
Oh, okay. Yeah, yeah, that was over here next to the next to me. So yeah, if that one was meant for
Go
him,
ahead,
yes.
use that for the doggo. Okay. So
What up?
Across the
we
table.
have 16.
Uh,
Everyone's got their
So
initiative
9?
dialed.
what up?
I put it on my thing in your area.
12 plus a 4, so 16. Or wait, hey, motherfucker, I'm gonna kick your goddamn ass. Go. Yeah, go.
Did you say you had 16 kill?
Yes, yeah.
What's your dex?
Or that That is my
Shadow
number.
also
It
has
was
a
a
16.
16.
What is your dex?
Oh, sorry. 4.
A plus 4?
God damn it. Or wait. I mean, yeah.
Huh.
Unless I'm missing something. Nico.
Got a ghost head over the table.
Okay.
Did
Oh,
you get
God
your
damn it.
dog's initiative yet?
Yeah. I'm working on it. Fucking. Ay. Oi. Mm. Oh my God. 17 for the dog. Yeah. What? Dexterity, he's probably like a 3 or a 4 or a 20, I'll say. I know he's probably got more than that, but
Alrighty. So, you
Ah.
reconstitute. And drop in. Doggo is first to go.
okay. Group fun sheet. God damn it. Maybe that is what I want to do. No. Where's that? Where's the load in at? Okay. Bleh. D20. God damn it. Give me a D20. So we.
Nico.
Yeah, I'll attack the one that is behind him first. The one right next to Shadow. Cool. Great. Pretty sure that really doesn't hit anything. 2 plus whatever he would get. I'm still trying to fucking. Thought I had him on a card, and I can't find his fucking stats in the objects I have saved. So
I have to tinkle.
not that it would hit anyway. It's pretty assuredly a miss. A 2 plus whatever. Is that?
Midnight is muted if he does not know this.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
If you didn't
My
hear,
bad.
you're muted. He would he still gets a second attack, right?
Yes.
Wee. Ugh. A 10 plus whatever.
That'll probably hit.
Okay. So the first one would have been his weaker attack. Fuck. What does he use after that?
I think it's bite, claw. Yeah.
Okay. A D8.
I gave you the sheet that had his stats on, so.
I know. You gave the only one.
Yes.
Okay. Well, you call it then.
I
Whatever you
believe
think it should be.
2d8 on claws. Nico.
I'm about to kick a dog's ass. That is not a D8, is it? Nope. Top that. So 10 plus whatever.
Whatever.
Okay, 14 then, and yes, and that would be a 10 if we're adding +4 to hit on the next attack, which I probably not, right?
You're muted again.
He probably has a proficiency bonus of 4, so I will say he has a +8 on his to hits.
So 14.
14. 14 and 14. 14 misses.
To hit.
14
To hit.
misses.
Okay. All right. Gotcha. That's it then. That's me. Am I again on the lineup? Yeah.
No.
Okay. Fucking.
Oh,
Oh.
yeah. Never mind. Sorry, you are.
Okay. Fuck, it's been so long. Oh god. It was the one I should know. So there's one right in front of me. That's a doggy, right? Raging. Yeah, I'll rage and recklessly attack.
This one?
Oh god. That was probably a good idea. Yeah, the one right in front of me, yeah. Oh, fuck you. Or wait. Oh, yeah, that's right. I get a ridiculous number to that. 17 to hit.
Yes.
Okay. It's a D12. That's a 10. Stop that. Stop. Nope, not that one. Get that one.
I don't know
Hiya.
if I showed you guys this, but it's pretty freaking cool. I have a new dice bag which has dividers, so I have all of my different dice separated accordingly.
That'd be a +9 or no, +11 because of the raging damage on top of a 5, so 16. Whap. So it's 26 on one roll, and oh, hey, look at that, natural 20 on the second roll, so 31 to hit, and double
Nico!
D12.
Jesus Christ, dog.
He is in a fucking mood.
Apparently.
All right, so 11, and then roll again. 11 and a 2. Cool. That is like the fucking complete opposites on the spectrums. Right, so 13 plus 11. That's 24. Plus another 10. Yeah. 34. 34 damage. Yeah. I gained 10 temporary hit points, which is already filled out. Yay. Yay for me.
10 more.
Yeah. That 34 damage is how much was dished out. God damn, cool. Yeah, and I got 10 extra. Yeah, I was just making a note to myself, but it's already on the thingy. So yeah,
All right.
convenient for me.
Yeah, I need to change my camera battery real quick. So just give me a second. Who's next in the lineup? Shadow. So give me 1 second, Shadow. All right, and we're back.
Alright, so how about this hellhound look after he got hit?
This one has been hit by Ram, and then I've written the damage next to it.
Does it look like it's almost dead or still?
It's so I know I've talked about this before, but it's been a while since we played. So bloodied is usually the remark I use when it is at half hit points. It does not look like it's been bloodied yet.
Alright. So based off that, seeing what damage I can tell that.
You did
Sounds like
34
big mess.
and 14. Yeah.
50 health points probably, in that vicinity if people are
Yeah. Kill did 34 and 14 to one of them, so that would have been 48 damage. And he was able to kill one.
Oh, he did kill one.
There was one that
Oh, I
was
missed
right
that.
here. This guy, but he's not anymore. Kolvok dropped down, stabbed right into its spine, and then swept out through the ribs, and its fiery insides began to spill out like embers.
Alright, Alright, that's... I'm on the ground now, so this is gonna cause a advantage or whatever.
You did.
Opportunity.
So his like area of influence is like here. So as long as you're moving within that circle, you won't provoke an opportunity attack. It's when you like move away from that circle, outside of that circle,
Ah,
that
yeah, okay.
he gets an op attack.
Alright, well then in that case, I'm gonna move here. And then do... We gotta do it quickly and shit. I think I'm gonna do a level 4 Scorching
Okey-dokey.
Ray. Should give me 4 slots, I
Um,
believe.
So, yeah. You fought these things before in the arena. I'm pretty sure you tried to use fire magics on them. It don't do shit. They are from hell.
Oh fuck, that's right. Oh fuck. Fucking fight then. Chromatic orb. Ray of sickness. Guess I'm just gonna attack with a chromatic orb. I ain't really got nothing to do here.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Alright. Doesn't really matter which orb I use. I don't understand why it gives you options.
You just get to choose the damage type that it's doing. So obviously you wouldn't choose fire.
And I'd go cold, I
Okay.
guess. Alright, I'm gonna do it on... fuck. I'm gonna attack this one here since it's not what I usually go for, and it's probably not gonna be as strong.
All right. You are engaged 5 feet with it, so it will be at disadvantage.
That's right. Well, that actually... I can go here, right?
You'd be engaged with this one.
I go here.
You'd still be. You can't stay in the same spot as an ally. You can only move through.
Realize how much bullshit that is. I can stand next to a damn dog.
I just because like you understand your
Well-
capacity. If you wanted to just like drop in, like right here, that's fine by me. Without so that you wouldn't be in melee of anything, and you would be able to fire your spells without
Yeah,
with
I'm
issue
gonna,
and
I'm
not
gonna
do
go back.
an opportunity attack.
Yeah, because basically my character was gonna do Scorching Ray and then remembered, and he can't do it, so he went back. So he can attack this one instead.
Yeah, you'd need to be like right here or right there, or here. Yeah,
That's
so
fine.
if you wanted to just drop in there, that's completely fine with me. So you don't have to worry about disadvantage
Yeah.
and op attacks. Because you guys were trying to be tactical
Alright.
with this assault, so that's fine with me. So yeah, go ahead, make your spell attack on the doggo, and then it's 3d8 cold damage.
Oh my god. 12.
12, unfortunately, that is going to miss. The dog drops in, swipes it with its paws, and then it sort of hears you, the hellhound hears you sort of land behind it. It turns and sees you charging up your cold blast. You send it at the hellhound, and it dodges out of the way. All right, so next would be Boar.
And Boar has been bored enough to sleep.
Indeed.
I think he is out cold.
Would seem so. Do you still have his character's information?
I only have it on
Oh,
the
wait, there he is.
table.
You with us, Vance? Hello?
Sorry.
It's all good. Don't worry, it's happened to everybody but me.
You can see the wake up eyes too. He's like, "Oh, what?"
Fuck.
He had those eyes, those pretend eyes that he's been awake the entire time, but it really.
All right. Boar, it is your turn.
bad.
You have dropped in over here, and you are kind of surrounded. They're not on top of you, but you got 3 targets around you. What would you like to do?
Shoot the one to the left.
This guy? Okie
Mhm.
dokie. Go ahead and make your attack rolls.
You do not get a disadvantage for waking up.
10.
Plus
Sorry, 15.
16? Yes,
Yeah.
that will hit.
And then do damage. Right?
Yeah.
Yep.
1.
Plus
Oh, God.
what? Not really.
What?
What's your dex modifier?
Fucking haircut.
5,
5.
so 6 damage. Go ahead, roll your second attack.
18.
18, that'll hit. Roll damage.
10.
Alrighty. Yes, I did. And then didn't you just give him more dry food? No? Oh. Alrighty. So that was Boar's turn. Draco.
Hey, you can go back to sleep, Vance.
Fuck you. Dick. I told you I was tired. Oh, fuck.
I don't know if it'll be wise, but fuck it. He's just gonna go do a sting attack on this one that I've already attacked.
Okie dokie.
I believe it's a poison sting.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah.
So you like roll attack, and then if you hit, I roll a con save.
Not a poison, just piercing.
It says something about a Constitution save, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Must succeed on a DC 11
Okay.
Constitution save. Nice. I still roll a D20.
Just gonna go grab a can of water.
Oh, fuck cock dick, bitch, motherfucker. Oh, my dragon just got burnt all to hell. Got a natural one.
Oh, yay. I love those. Nico! Nico!
Good over there, combat. Muted combat.
What'd your dragon get?
I was muted. Yeah, I'm good.
I was about to say, I think we lost combat too.
No, my eyes are closed, but I'm completely aware of what's going on. So
I couldn't tell that your eyes were closed. I thought they were open.
no, you can't tell because I'm not on camera.
Natural one.
Swoops down for it, and it, having seen you blast it, try to blast it with cold, it sees your dragon coming in and just like hits it with its paw and knocks it away. So combat, tis your turn.
All right. I'm gonna move up. Attack this son of a bitch. I'm just gonna stay right there. We'll just assume that I don't fall.
It could happen,
Could happen.
but you're a monk. If you fall, you'll probably take like no damage.
Yeah.
15, that'll hit.
16.
16, that'll hit. 12, that will miss.
Or, no, I'm sorry.
17, that'll hit.
Sorry. Alright, let's fucking. Team 12 is 27. 27. Get that shit out of there.
Alrighty. So, you run up on that one, give it a couple pummels after it was hit by arrows from boar, and you put it out of its hell doggy misery. And then, that is the end of the surprise round. I got a natural 1 on the doggy's initiative, so you guys get a whole other fucking round to fuck these motherfuckers up before they do anything. So,
How the
Shit.
fuck you pull that off?
I am a terrible dungeon master who rolls shit. That's why, honestly, Shadow, you should look more into spells that make me make rolls, because you're more likely to succeed. All right, back to the top with big old doggo.
That was fucking weird. I did not hear your clap.
I must have spiked the microphone enough. Okay.
Kill's talking. He's muted.
No, I'm not muted.
Sleeping.
I said
Oh,
Kill.
yes, Kill, you are muted. Yes. Psycho dog, you stay away from my camera. You stay away from my camera. Why are you? No, go away. God damn it. Go away.
There goes the camera.
Go away, please.
They got no comms in Kill.
He hasn't said anything yet.
I see his fucking hand moving around though.
Do
There it
do 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 do. 17 to
Yep.
hit. Wait, why the fuck? Whatever. It doesn't matter. I can hear you. What do I roll for his
The bite
first
is
one?
2d10 plus 4.
2d10. Okay. Hiya! There's a d10. Oh, there's a d10. Yeah. Oh, oops. 11 plus whatever.
4, 15.
Yes. Yeah. And then. Ba-ba-ba-ba-da. Hiya. 8 to plus, so 14. That wasn't a hit, right? Okay. And then, last but not least, oh, that's a natural 20 on that one.
So 4d8.
And it will be 9 plus. Oh, 9 plus 9 plus. Yeah. Then the 4. So 22.
All right.
And then, shiny, kablibbity bloobity, sprah. That's gonna. Oh, what the fuck?
Where
Okay,
where are you
whatever.
moving?
Whatever's closest.
5, 10, 15, 20.
Yep. Just to limit anything from getting out of the exit. Or I guess, also have the dog move back and kind of block Shadow. Yeah. Yep. Keep him safe and the doorway safe. And then, so a 16
Yep,
to
that'll do it.
hit. 13 damage. And that was reckless also, if anything gets to attack me. Which, oh yeah, right. That's why I hadn't received. That's a reroll on that one. And so 28 to hit, and the fucking same damage again. God damn it. 13 damage. Boop.
Okie dokie. Shadow, your turn.
My damn mouse. Alright. That's just outside of his reach, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
You could move one more closer if you wanted to.
Hell, just jump on top of the dog.
This square, 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 this square.
How far is this one?
Going for this one?
How far is this one?
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45 feet.
Alright, I'll sit right there. I think my reach is still the same.
Pinche puta.
45, right?
What? Say that one more time.
5 for that other one?
Distance?
Yeah, he's like 45 away.
45 for that one, 5, 10, 15 for the other one.
Alright, I'm gonna do another attempt on the cold
Okey-dokey.
blast.
Roll attack. 21, that'll hit.
3d8 damage.
Yes.
D8 is
2 pyramids with their asses on each other.
I do not have that one down. Really? Seven.
What?
7.
From 3?
Yeah. You did? Yeah, I got a 1, a 2, and a
Jesus.
4. Uh-huh.
Oh, I'm sorry. Okay, so...
3.
Okay, that was weird. 33 damage. Okay, that was Shadow. Back to Boar. First...
I don't know if he came back.
What?
There's those I'm awake eyes.
Oh, shut up.
I thought he said he would get a fucking can of water.
Fuck y'all. Fuck y'all. 18.
That'll hit.
8.
That's with your +5? Which one are you shooting?
The
That
same
was
one
taken out by
in the
combat.
middle. Yeah. Oh, okay. Sorry. That guy. A little far left.
This one below combat?
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
So 8.
Yep.
Go ahead and make your second shot.
Rolled natural 1.
Oh god. Dog puts you to sleep.
Oh, fuck.
Oh, aiming, you fell in the pit.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So definitely no friendlies in the immediate vicinity for you to shoot at. This is a magical bow, so it's not really going to get restrung or destrung that easily. I'm going to say your bow, being of magical nature, had a slightly magical misfire, so you lose one of your charges on your bow. As the arrow was charged with frosty energy when you did not intend it to be, and also missed your target.
Okay.
Alright, so next would be the dragon.
Dragion! Dragon's going to attack.
Alrighty.
That's his damn tail again.
Yes, very good, very good. Make it happen. 17, that'll hit. DC 11 con save, you said? That is a success.
Saving throw or become poisoned. There's a. With the saving throw fails by 5 or more. The target falls unconscious for the same
Yep.
duration.
I remember like the first time you ever used that, I fucking failed by 5 on like a really powerful creature. I like not like super strong, but like a creature that I was like, really? You just got knocked out by this piece of shit fucking pseudo dragon? Cool.
Nice. Alright, so what the hell do I roll?
Yep.
Right?
D4 plus 1 or some shit.
That's that triangle.
Yeah.
thing,
The one you wouldn't want to step on.
right? Are you 3.
3. Okie dokie.
He succeeded, right?
Yes, he succeeded his save. So no other extra detrimental effects. Alright, so that was Dragon. Now we have Combat.
Alright. Attack this.
Yeah.
Fucking zoom in so close. Before
24, yeah, that'll hit. Well, did you say another number?
No.
Okay, just
No.
making sure. I thought I heard something. 20,
20.
that'll hit.
then
Yep,
20 again.
that'll do it. Go ahead, roll damage.
$21.
21. Bringing it to a total of 29 damage.
I'll use my bonus action to throw a fucking dart at this one over here. Whatever the fuck they're called. I have this? No, I don't think I have any. Never mind.
So you have the key point to either do bonus action 1 extra attack or bonus action 2 extra attacks. That's using a key point. So if you wanted to take one more attack, you just burn a key point, and I would allow you to throw the dart at the back one. But you would be at disadvantage because of the one you are currently engaged with.
Oh, yeah. That's all right. All right.
Alrighty, so it is the Doogie's turns. So, Kolvok, Ram, and Shadow, I would like you 3 to make me a dexterity saving throw as you see the one you are engaged with, Kolvok, begin to like take a deep breath. You see its like chest, its ribs expanding, and the glow of its inner workings begin to rise in intensity and heat, and then it lets out a gout of flame from its mouth towards you 3 in a 15-foot cone.
12.
12?
Yep.
You said a dex
Yes.
saving throw?
For you and Doggo.
God damn. What is the notebook tonight? I guess I've been rolling a lot of ones too, so then that's the, yeah. Dog for the dog, I rolled a 7, so 11 or whatever it may be.
Okay.
Which, I mean, yeah, and then a natural 20 for
Okay,
me.
so combat, or not, fuck, I don't know why I always do that. Shadow and Kolvok, you take 11 points of fire damage. Oh, and then you're a tiefling. shadow, so I believe you take half damage. You have resistance? Yes.
Hey, me and him both take half damage times half damage.
I don't have that.
Tieflings. Hellish resistance. Yeah, you have resistance to fire. So you both take 6 damage, actually. And Doggy takes full 22.
Damn.
Okay. So that was that doggy. The doggy engaged.
You said 22
Yes,
for the dog?
22 for the doggo. One engaged with combat is going to make a bite attack at the monk. That is definitely gonna hit. And so 7 points of piercing damage with an additional 6 points of fire damage.
Okay.
7 and 6. And then the one near Boar will step up to him and also make a bite attack. That
I'll be
will
right back.
miss, however. So that is the Hellhoundo's turns. So now we're back to the top with Big Shadow Doggo. Not what Ram. I shouldn't say Shadow Dog because there's another person here called Shadow Dog.
Okay. Whatcha? 17 to hit plus for 10 damage plus whatever.
Which one's he going after?
Oh,
It's because of the narrow corridors, it's kind of hard for him to get to this one. So I would say he'd probably be able to go around and help him.
okay.
So 5,
Yeah.
10,
I should have that one handled, hopefully, anyway.
30. All right, what'd you say the damage was? I'm sorry.
17 plus something, but I don't think that's
4.
necessary for the hit.
Oh,
And then
the damage though?
the 10 plus whatever
10
you deem.
plus 4, so 14. All right, roll your next 2 attacks.
Next strike. Hiya. An 18 to hit.
18.
No plus on that or whatever, but not that it's necessary. 11 plus 4,
Yes.
you said? Okay, so 15 for damage
Okay.
on that second attack. And then, goddamn, wow. Okay, this needs to stop now. This is more fucking 20s than I've rolled in fucking like year of playing. So yeah, natural 20.
So 4d8.
11
plus 4.
on those 2 dice, and then wow, another 11. Same goddamn numbers. Yeah, 11, so 22 plus 4, 26.
Okay, so that's 36, 41,
Is he
45.
dead yet?
Right on the money. Oh, shit.
That's all right. We know. Mostly know. Oh yeah, you got undo. Oh god.
What did that do? Oh, sorry.
There you go. It's all good. It's all been corrected now.
The
Nice.
whole table has been
I'd
erased.
be very sad about that. Okay, so grab my eraser back out. Zoom in this time.
Ha ha ha.
I think I heard the dog scratching at the door if you care about him or something. Okay, gone. So that was Doggo. Kolvak, go ahead, roll your thingies. I'll get
Yep.
the dog. Just keep the numbers on hand.
Yep. Reckless like again, of course. Custom awesome. 19. 19, 19 to hit, so 14 damage.
Vance!
Yo.
How you doing?
Ooh.
What up?
Not
What?
What the hell happened?
I don't know.
Alright,
Did anybody else get
please.
disconnected, or was it just me?
You.
Just you.
Try to put some life into Vance over here.
Yeah. Well, I'm not going to last much longer myself, so.
Yeah, I'm fucking.
All right.
Got 2 more doggies. Try to
Give
hang
it to
in.
me.
I'm down for the 2 dogs.
19 to
After
hit,
that, I'm fucking-
14 damage on the
14
first
to
attack.
hit. 19. Yes, that'll do it.
19. 14 damage.
14 damage on the one you're engaged with. That'll finish him off.
Yes. Yeah.
Whoopa. Yep.
Oh, dead already?
He was at 36 damage
Missed
already.
the spot? Okay.
5, 10, 15.
So I want to throw
yeah,
the fucking
if I
dart
can.
at him.
Oh, yeah, that's all I need, huh? And then the second attack would be a 25 to hit. 11 plus 11, 22. 22 damage.
Damage?
22, yes. Where my glasses go? God damn it.
Whoopa.
Go kick some dog.
Alrighty. All dogs from different dimensions. Oh, wait, no, I shouldn't say that. Most dogs from different dimensions are dead. The one you kind of like is not dead.
I thinking that might be a good.
No, I wasn't sure if I should or not. I'm sure he'll want to fucking go out one more time, but that's just me. Yep. Yeah, exactly. I don't think he... Yeah, I agree. I don't think he deserves anything right now. If he lays down for a while and then gets up and goes out, I think then he should be rewarded. But with the way he's acting now, he doesn't deserve shit. Alrighty, so...
I think that might be a good pausing point.
Yeah, that's kind of what I was thinking as well.
Already lost one halfway, so.
Who's that?
Oh, Vance.
Wait for it.
Oh.
The head falling off. Wait for it.
Alrighty.
What happened?
So, the
Kind of like fucking.
party has managed to dispatch the Hellhounds. Will they be able to free the prisoners within Famex's lair? Find out next time on Dungeons and Dragons.
You made it, Vance.
Fuck
find out
you.
We had to wipe those sleepies away from your eye a couple of times.
you're all dicks.
All right. So, thank you all for joining. Hope you had a good time. See you next week. Everyone's available next week. We all good next week?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okie dokie.
And now Vance is gonna be up for the
Right.
rest of the night.
Oh, shut up.
Usually how it goes.
Shut the fuck up.
I am working Thursdays from here on out, but I will be back
Okay.
in time. It'll be much like tonight.
Pretty good.
So
Like 8 o'clock.
Huh?
8 o'clock then every Thursday.
yeah. I usually get out like 7:15, 7:30 at the latest. It takes me like 10 minutes to get home.
Okay, sir.
Sounds good.
Save.
Alright, later, y'all.
You saved the state
Still
like as it is.
How do you exit?
Main menu. Main menu.
Oh, there it is. Sorry.
Oh, right. I should cut the stream. Thank you all for watching.